Hi y'all, I wanted to apologize for how long it took me to get these videos up. So sorry about that to begin with. But I wanted to say thank you all for all your hard work in Kids Church. It's been amazing watching all of y'all. I've been mostly an observer because of how well y'all are functioning and doing. Y'all are awesome. If I could give you a high five, there's your virtual high five. So I want to tell y'all are awesome. That was my number one thing. So reinforcement, why we do it. So my mom mentioned goldfish and mini M&Ms and gummies. So we have those. So baby goldfish, not the big goldfish. So why we reinforce? So we want our kids, when they come into Kids Church, we want them to have fun. We want them to be there. So our reinforcement shouldn't just be edibles, which is the candy, the candies and the goldfish that I just mentioned, but we should be saying, giving them high fives all the time, fist bumps. If fist bump is your thing, we should be excited. You should be responding with them when they're doing something good, making sure that you're saying, whoa, look at you doing whatever it is that they're doing. So you're not just saying, good job, good job. You're saying, wow, way to go. What? How did you do that? You're so awesome. You know, but you're being specific about your reinforcement with your words too, because this helps all of them to know what their expectations are. So if you're looking at, let's say they walk in and they sit down and 3 of the kids sat down, but not the other ones did, you're going to immediately, and we're talking about in front of the TVs because that's the first thing that we do in front of the TV. You're going to immediately go over to those kids. The first thing you should do is go up and you give them a high five, fist bump, whatever you want to do, and go, whoa, look at you sitting down on the seat ready to watch the video. I'm so proud of you, and give them a baby goldfish. So if you don't, you can delay getting the baby goldfish as long as you do the high five, fist bump, whatever you're going to do. You should be excited about it because we want them to be excited to be there. So that should be like the best thing. When they come in there, they should be excited to be there, and you should be excited to be there too. So goldfish, baby goldfish. So we did have, and I don't know if we still do, but we did have like little, I can't remember what they're called. They're like mouthwash size cups. I can't think of, that's what I always see them used for, is for mouthwash, but they're little cups. And what I was doing before, I'm not sure if we still have those cups, was I would like y'all to fill up one of those cups with baby goldfish. Now, there should be baby goldfish in the bin. Those are separate from the big goldfish, and we don't use the baby goldfish for snack. We use them for reinforcement. So whenever the kids are doing something awesome, you can give them a baby goldfish. These are only for when they're doing what they're supposed to do. Please, please, please do not give them the goldfish or the M&Ms, which I'm going to explain what to do with, or the gummies if they're not doing what they're supposed to. It's only for when they do it. Okay, so when they come in the door and all the little guys come and they sit up there, and one of them goes, goldfish please, because that's going to happen. You can give them a goldfish right off the bat, and give everybody who's sitting up there a goldfish. Give them high fives like we talked about, all that. You should always, when you're giving the goldfish, you should also be giving a high five and saying, wow, look at you, whenever possible. If it's a quiet time, you can just give them goldfish. Like if we're listening to the story, we're just giving them goldfish. But after the story time on the video, you should go, whoa, I'm so proud of you. You sat that whole time, or however long they sat. High five, fist bump, whatever. Let's move to the next thing. Transition to the next thing. If everybody transitions to the next thing like they're supposed to, you can give them goldfish. So like the older kids are going to transition to the table. When Nathaniel and the boys get there, they should get goldfish or high fives or something, okay? We wanted to make it reinforcing that they moved, okay? We want them to be happy to move. The little guys are going to go, I believe they go outside to play first. So they're going to go outside to play, and you're going to reinforce that they went outside, that they didn't have any issues. Whoa, look at you guys coming outside to play with me. Whoever's going outside, you should be so excited. You'll still have that cup of goldfish, so you can give that to them when they come outside. Pretty much we are not bribing them. So you're not going to say, you're not going to try to get them to, I'm trying to rephrase this. You give them the goldfish for good behavior. They don't get the goldfish before they do the behavior. So you're not going to give them a goldfish before they go and sit down. You're going to give it to them after they're sitting. So it's bribery if it comes before the behavior happened. So all that being said, I want to make sure I don't forget anything. Oh, another thing that you can give the baby goldfish for is for answering questions. So like when it's question time, you can give baby goldfish then. And for playing nicely, I think I already said playing nicely. I wrote down the things. Participating in worship, so important. So after the kids are done with worship, if they did awesome, you can give them goldfish for that. But also during worship, just verbally praising whoever is doing what they're supposed to. So if Nathaniel and James and Eli are up there dancing, whether they're spinning around, they're not doing the motions, but they're staying in their general area and participating. We want to be going, whoa, look at you, Nathaniel, you're dancing in worship, awesome. Go James, go Eli, go Shiloh, go Asher, go Silas, so on, depending on how many kids we have. We want them all to be excited to be there. We want them to feel like we are excited to be there, so we should be having lots of high fives, excitedness, and all of that. All right, I'm gonna start a second video.